Hey guys, I've got a mouthful of Boston baked beans.
I thought you said moss and baked beans, and I'm like, we fucking pick moss up off the ground and eat it.
Yes, Matt, that's what I do.
The
So
set,
I'm not playing the game this time.
the settlers used to drive these bad boys for all across the fucking world, man.
Matt is playing Wolfenstein. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolfenstein.
Maybe I should play it on my account.
I put it on this one because of the achievement pop-up. If we play it on yours, we won't get the achievement pop-ups, and there won't be any instant gratification. So I put it on my alt account, since my alt account is meant for recording games.
But I want to use the fucking Switch controller.
You can't.
Wait, I know. I'll use the Wii Remote controller.
You'll use a can of Beppis.
Damn you.
I know, I've just got food all over the place.
I mean, we got a pretty bitchin' setup around here. So, I mean, why not? Well, already then. I don't know why the fuck I went into secrets.
I don't know.
You could probably crank this up to about a 70-ish %.
Nah, max that shit out.
I would, because I can, but
Pro gamer.
I actually think I do play on mine. I'm going to turn all the subtitles on,
Well, yeah, we're going to be talking over everything.
and then the brightness is going to be it's about a 65, 70. Should be alright. Maybe I'll do like 70, 80-ish. Damn it. Luke hands, tutorials.
For the folks at home.
Hate them.
It's not like we're doing a speed run.
Make sure those are both on. Actually, the biggest thing is the x-axis here. Look left and right. You can get away with not worrying about your Y all too much. Bring down the master volume a bit. Mute music. Why would anybody want to do that?
This is
Music in this game
Mick
is
fucking
great.
Gordon. Why would you do that?
I just figured I would turn it down a little bit.
Or
Whatever.
you can show them all the faces before you choose a difficulty.
I played the first time around on this, and spoiler alert, there's two different timelines. Just gonna throw that out there. It doesn't relate, just accessibility to the game. But
And honestly, that's my thing. People are honestly always about making fun of people who play on the easiest difficulty, when if you're recording stuff, that's the best way to record it, because it's going to give you the least trouble.
yeah, you can get away with, fucking around a little bit, and that's entertaining. Let's see if I can't do this. Yeah, bitch.
You did that one-handed.
I mean, I am right-handed and I do have big hands, but it still gets to be bitch. I think this is funny because this is like the American dream. Also, his face looks really creepy. The beginning portion, and this kind of like trails you like for most of the game, and it's like a realization of maturity. Like when you're younger, you kind of have like, I want to be a spaceman or something, like that. It's kind of childish. No, if you follow that dream, go ahead. But then you get a little older, things become a little more realistic, and kind of back and forth here and there with stuff. As the story goes on, things change because things change in his life, and it's really cool. The main thing is keeping track of the controls, because controls do get really shitty because it's just different.
Yeah.
And you can kind of use this as like a walkthrough if you really want to. I'm not going to go over everything. I'm going to go after what I remember, which I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee anything. Spoiler alert, this is like the tutorial portion of the game. You just kind of learn the ropes here. I missed one. And I was, hell, I've probably seen about two full playthroughs of those, two different playthroughs. And I've seen opinions of the game back and forth. Hell, even, like the Cinema Sins guys, the gaming Sins, they've really critiqued the hell out of this. But it's a fun, like, you know, dystopian World War II arcade-esque, like, kind of adventure shooter.
This is the alternate reality where Nazi Germany won.
Well, that's yet to happen. But,
Well, that's flashing forward.
yeah. But that's kind of obvious if you know anything about these games. My first time around, I would do a really crappy job of this, and then through the second time around, I'm gonna get like all the kills.
Gunner.
Yep. That was a friendly ship I shot back to the plane. What was the achievement about? What did it say? Do whatever.
Saved ally ships.
Oh. Oh yeah, the major ones.
I probably didn't get that because I suck at turret sections.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. There was one in Black Ops 2 way back in the day. It was, if anybody remembers it, it doesn't matter how much damage you do to that thing, it's still gonna hit you. At least as far as I know.
Dude, I can't wait for Dead Space.
I want Doom Eternal to just fucking come out. Because I didn't immediately jump on the Doom bandwagon. The game sat on my Xbox for a while after it was downloaded, and I was, because you were talking about downloading it, and I was like, that's all cool. Yeah. I'm like, but I'm gonna buy it. I'm like, because it's on my Xbox, and I said I eventually take home, which I did. Which I was like, I want to be able to play it and not have to go in your account or all that stuff. So I was like, screw it. I'm like, I'll just take care of it. It's no big deal. One thing I want to let people know here, the biggest important thing is the back button or the share button technically. Is to keep track of this shit. Really keep track of this. Because I didn't realize until I started getting a bunch of these ones, shooting two dual weapons and whatnot. I didn't realize that they had something like this. The best way to do the demolition one is the prequel, the early, the prologue or whatever you want to call it. Because you got to throw grenades back and a bunch of other things. It's a real pain in the ass. So, but in the collectibles or everything that's in the rounds, chapters, whatever you want to call them. And the chapters can be anywhere from, let's say, 10 to 20 minutes to a good 30-40 minute chunk, depending on the difficulty and what all the hell you got going on. But, and if you're playing it around first time, I deeply suggest exploring things and trying different things. Also, I'm not going to do it because I did it in my personal playthrough, and I don't really want to teach the viewers how to cheat the game, but there's certain areas where you need to use like throwing knives or a suppressed pistol, and certain missions you start with that stuff, or it's the area's perfect for it. You could actually get like 3 kills with a throwing knife, and then restart the checkpoint and get those 3 kills again, and it goes to 6 kills, and then 9 kills, and then however many you need. So it does stack with the save. But we're not going to do that because I'm going to try and stay on top of it as much as possible. And the biggest thing is there's like ammo consumption, less damage against grenades, you get more health back, you carry more throwing knives. Certain weapons have more ammo in them, depending on how you work with certain weapons. One of the things I don't like doing is the shotguns, because they have flechettes, which are just steel balls that bounce, and then there's the actual shotgun, but it has like no range. And there's moments where it'll be a laser beam, and then there's moments where you could be on top of somebody and drop 10 rounds from dual wielding, no less. And it's just, it ain't it. Come on. You take forever. And this Uber sucks.
Watch the baked beans are good.
Look at this, dude. I'm gonna run.
Yeet!
I gotta get hit by a plane first.
Yep.
2 for 2. I don't know if I can make Billy Bob. Wee.
So the first time I did that, when I was playing, I didn't run. I just straight up jumped, and I died.
I overshot it one time. I went in front of the wing and into the water. It immediately, I was like, was that? Am I allowed to do that? Can I do that? Is it supposed to happen?
Wow.
Sure. What is that tattoo?
Looking at these people, it's just like, wow. Doom looks better.
Yeah, I believe this. Well, I mean, it came out before.
I know it did come out before Doom.
It's all about the other stuff. Yeah, you just kind of gotta watch for certain things around here.
Yeah.
Oh, there this kid. He's freaking out.
Me, if I was a pilot.
Well, he's not a pilot. He's just a soldier.
Yeah.
He just happened to be there because the pilot ain't shit. I believe control panel on the side here, hydraulic system probably exploded or something. And I mean, this kid was shitting his pants while our man here was like, "You need to do is you need to take the damn controls and you need to fucking pull up, check me on." I mean,
You need to do the thing.
they did the thing. Grab my ball bag. I love.
Not while I'm drinking, asshole.
Nap time. Underwater.
Especially when I'm the one in front of my laptop.
Underwater nap time.
Please?
I think everything's gone to shit. The Nazi war machine is branching out of this region, right? Medic! Doggy!
Hello, doggy.
You know what's really good? There's chocolate covered peanut thing. And then
Yeah.
what is it, like the goobers is like chocolate covered cookie dough bite?
I think so, yeah.
That is pretty good. Alright. Come on, let me break this. Let me break it. Oh, I gotta pick up the phone. Ring, 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 ring. Yes, hello. You order chicken fang bang bao? Some kind of armored hell beast. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I'm gonna go home, order pizza. You guys got it. I'll see you. Well, I can't do it. Oh, we're damn trapped there. Good plan, Fergus. Alright, you guys gotta do this quickly now. Break this shit, eat, approach slowly, and then you gotta come back, sprint, and slide. Because otherwise, you will die.
I crouched under it and died.
Yeah, my first time, I played on the PlayStation, and I about cried like a ball baby with my ball bag or whatever the fuck.
You also somehow managed to glitch the game and get stuck.
Yes. Follow the lights. Easiest thing to do. I mean, this game's been out for what, 30 years, so everyone should know what's going on.
Actually, let's see. $2014.
Yeah, 30 years, it's about.
So yeah, that explains why it looks like crust.
Yeah, early next gen.
Yep.
Because it released with the PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah.
I believe you only have 2 or 3 assholes that have to shoot, so don't worry too much. You just gotta keep putting fire on them and hit them.
Excuse me.
2, I think it's only 2, yeah.
Have I mentioned that I like Boston Baked Beans?
Only every 5 seconds. Yeet! Alright, let's hit this guy. I still don't have a primary weapon. So this is what I'm gonna do. They're gonna make
Knife
me...
only run?
No. Fuck no. 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 No.
Pistol only run.
No. No.
Assault rifle only run?
No. Because you use one weapon too much, and no matter how much you control the amount of shots you fire, you burn through it. Now they give me a gun. La da 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 dee da la da 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 dee.
If you think about it, because they make submachine one word, it wouldn't be SMG, it'd be SG.
Right bumper grenade. Forgot about that.
You clearly hit the rail, but okay.
As long as it's right where it's at, no matter. One more grenade. Might have been something here. You can get your grenade kills right here. Yep. Just kind of keep track of that stuff. There you go.
Throwback.
Grenade kills. Unlock previous perk. I did that. 10 grenade kills. I couldn't see the red. Indirect kills, but enemies drop a grenade. So if they have a grenade and they go to throw it at you, then you get them that. And then just 50 overall kill, grenade or rocket kills. You'll get rockets fairly late into the game, so you're better off to just do the grenades and be done with.
You want max stealth.
Alright.
I think you need to back up a little.
I'm going to press the left bumper and then down on the left stick and shoot the guy in the foot. And then you could easily just feed him a grenade and be done with it. And he got another grenade kill. Your vibration in your controller is very, very powerful. That's because my controller is worn to hell and back. I'm not used to it, shaking around so much.
Oh yeah.
Excuses, but you know. Just,
Dual wield. It's nice that you can dual wield SMGs or ARs, but can you dual wield motorcycles?
I mean, that guy is clearly a demon.
Yeah,
So, you know, not a fair comparison.
but Blazkowicz is
Get punched.
he's definitely a lot more well built than Dante.
Yeah, that's because he's a fucking. He's designed to be the pinnacle of American fucking whatever the fuck.
Even in the second game when he loses his body.
Yeah. So you'll see it, my and the friend, we got you the same but different body. You understand?
He's same body, but different color.
He's like green now. You're the fucking Incredible Hulk, deal with it.
It's like it's barely noticeable when he's like dressed, but it's like it's slightly more tan.
Oh yeah. I think I might be shit. Do a little bit of exploring. Nah, I think it's just another route, maybe. Double back real quick. Nothing on the wall.
All in all, you're just another brick in
Might be
the
some
wall.
stuff up here, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's where we killed those other guys. Yeet.
Pick a lane and go. Haha, trick question. Or trick question. They both go to the same line.
They should.
Hello, doggy. Note, Dakimak Gaming Incorporated does not endorse animal abuse. Do not shoot and or knife your dogs.
They will not appreciate it.
And I say that jokingly, but no, that's 100% a very serious message. Piss PETA off, but don't piss PETA off by hurting your animals. Almost like killing your animals. Don't do that either. I'm just gonna stop before I dig my hole deeper.
You like deep holes?
No.
Achievement get. Doing asshole shit. Kills while sprint sliding, single wheel or dual wheel. It's pretty easy to do, 3 kills. Kills using a turret while mounted. That's pretty easy as well. Most of the
We'll actually be able to do that during this section.
turret
Or
weapons,
the next section.
They have unlimited ammo, which I know sounds like shit. That one's going to be a little harder to do because we got to get about 2/3 of the way through the game, and then just do wheel kills, and then the LKW, which is I believe what the hell it's like a laser energy cannon thing. It's a headshot and handgun, which we'll have to wait till I get the handgun, and then we gotta throw the kill a commander. A commander.
You can do it. So I am gonna be that.
It is.
I am gonna be that guy and compare this to Doom a lot. Because back in the day, they were basically sister games.
So
Wolfenstein being slightly older.
Stop it. I didn't want to do it. You made me do it. I didn't want to hurt you.
That's not true. You were gonna do it anyways.
Fucking bastard. You Nazi prick.
Nazis are evil. Germans are not. Remember, hug your local German, slap your local Nazi.
Fucking hug a German. What are you doing, Swinehund? Hug? No, Dutch.
Did you just say spy hound?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because that means two dogs.
I don't know how to speak Chinese. Burr. Burr. Oh fuck, that's not a headshot. Burr. Headshot. Burr. Is that a headshot? Oh. No, it wasn't a headshot. Fucking cunt. Come here, where are you at?
Over there dying.
It's a fucking headshot. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stopping and going. Full give me. Overcharge your health to reach 200. That's easy to do. Just to find a shit on health and just overstop it. That one's a pain in the ass to do. You gotta sit behind cover. I'll show it to you. I'll show you guys how to do it. Commander stealth kills. They're pretty easy to do throughout the game. Suppressed pistols. Silent takedowns. And you get throwing knives. Get cutty cuts. Oh.
Can you dual wield knives?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Just,
Nice.
yeah, you son of a bitch.
He is scared. Or you have big
I
boy
just
gun.
killed him. Destroyable boxes are shown. There are more destroyable boxes, different shapes and sizes and shit.
Don't trust me with them because I will literally sit there and break every single part of it.
It's important to find help, so, and you never know when you might need an extra magazine, so just kind of search till you don't want to search anymore. If you want to do all of the breaking and finding, go ahead. No one's going to tell you not to.
I like breaking things.
TNT.
Oh, and with that, in the next time on Becky Met Gaming Incorporated, I don't know why I'm speaking like Dracula. We'll see what's behind the... Never mind. But we still have to end the part. So, you wanna... that pause? Alright, bye!
See you in hell.
Hell is my favorite place.